Welcome to GCSE Religion, Philosophy and Ethics at Collegiate School. In year 7, 8 and 9, your teachers would always start off the lesson with a funk of the week, and then there would be a champion crowned at the end of that discussion. It's now my turn to explain an answer to a funk of the week. That being, why should you choose GCSE Religion, Philosophy and Ethics? I want to start with the success, consistently high success at GCSEs in the results historically, where the students taking the subject have excelled, many of them achieving higher than their targets, and as a subject achieving the highest results in the school for the GCSE. So proud of this tradition there of great GCSE results. So the first thing that should tell you is that the students taking the GCSE are enjoying it and they're engaging really well with it. It's a 100% exam, and the syllabus or exam board that we use is AQA. There's not any coursework at all, and there are 2 exams consisting of 2 big themes. The first one is known as a study of religion, and the 2 religions that we study are Christianity and Buddhism. And then after studying those religions, we relate their ideas and our own to some thematic studies, as it's known. So we're looking at life, which includes medical ethics, it includes discussions around life after death. We'll be looking at human rights and social justice, crime and punishment, and peace and conflict. All, so as you can see by those headings, all very contemporary modern issues that are very popular within society today, very common themes. The skills that you will develop in the GCSE are varied from critical thinking skills, communication, advocacy, so you learn to speak from another person's behalf, creative thinking, mute exercises, reflective thinking, independent research, group work, analytical skills. You'll be presenting, you'll be investigating, literacy skills, your time management, your reading, your active listening, because there will be some debates and you'll need to actively listen to what the opposing view is so you can counter argue. So there's a wide range of skills that you'll be developing, and then also your evaluation skills when it comes to writing your written essay. So essay writing skills also a big part of the skill development in GCSE Religion, Philosophy and Ethics. Often a big question that we're asked about the GCSEs is, what does it actually lead to in terms of post-16 options, whether it's sixth form choices itself, college, university. There is a thriving A-level that's studied at Collegiate School in the sixth form. But then looking further ahead, we've got some individuals here that have all taken an element of the course at degree level, from Matt Groening, who's the famous cartoonist behind The Simpsons. And we've got political leaders such as Ed Miliband and David Cameron, comedians such as Ricky Gervais, Bruce Lee, the famous martial artist, and then Dr. Martin Luther King. But also there's many more. Youth workers, journalism, barristers, say within courts, so any law enforcement, police officers, counsellors, teachers, social workers. One of the most interesting that came across recently, a former student told us that they were studying international diplomacy at university and they have aspirations of becoming a diplomat. We've also got the medical profession of doctors, midwifery, somebody who may be interested in working in the armed forces, public speaking. There's a wide range of jobs and careers that link to GCSE Religion, Philosophy and Ethics. Also, we'll be going on an educational visit, so a trip to Samyling Temple. It's a fantastic trip where we go to the temple, we meet some Buddhist monks and explore some of their practices and the beliefs and teachings in real life, getting to see how they practice within the monastery. Last thing that I'll leave you with in say your thinking of and consideration of taking GCSE Religion, Philosophy and Ethics is, what do the students who take it say about the subject? So if you enjoy the RPE in year 9, you'll enjoy the GCSE. What I like best about RPE is looking at real ethical issues in life such as war, crime and equality. We have some interesting guest speakers, including the Carlisle Street Pastors and a United Nations ambassador. I was not the most outspoken student in the class, but the written assessments gave me the chance to share my ideas. Students get really passionate during the class debates. It can be really competitive. And lastly, the way we learn is good too. Group work, quizzes, documentaries, investigating real life case studies, discussions, and we've even used Play-Doh. Now, those are some of the comments said by students who've taken the GCSE, currently taking the GCSE, even some of them currently taking the A-level too. If you have any further questions about the GCSE option, do get in touch with myself, Mr. Clark. Thank you for listening.